guys. You have a
You too, man.
great project going, you know?
Thanks. That's really cool of you.
I
compliment.
love the present. I love the present. Thank you. Os produtores planejam uma série de filmes baseada no livro Consentimento para Matar. A obra é parte de uma série de espionagem do escritor americano Vince Flynn. O livro entrou para a galeria dos campeões de vendas da lista prestigiosa do jornal New York Times. O filme mostra as primeiras missões de um recruta da Central de Inteligência Americana, a C.I.A. Eles convidaram vocês para fazer o filme ou vocês tiveram que fazer teste? Did you have to audition or they just invited and I have this project for you? How did that go?
I had to read for it. Yeah, I read the script and I said I want to be a part of this. And
she beat everybody else out.
Yeah, you know.
Imagine how much competition she had. She's a badass in real life too. Like
I killed all the ones. I was Annika to start with. You know, I'm like, this is it over here. They can stop searching. Yeah. I know they were looking for. I mean, it is a unique character, and I get it. It's not easy to find. It was very specific because they wanted someone who could speak Turkish and comes from that background. So I was born in Iran. I lived in Turkey. I speak both Farsi and Turkish, and I speak all those languages in the film. So that came in very handy, aside from her personality and where she comes from and who she is and all that. So I don't know if I answered your question, but I just wanted to share that.
Yes, you have. Now you're quiet there.
I didn't audition. It was an offer, which, you know, I've paid a lot of dues. I still audition sometimes, but, you know, after many years in the business, you know, hopefully you start getting offers. But yes, it was an offer. And when I read the script, I knew that it would be a challenging part because I know that, you know, what it would demand and the stakes that are involved. And yet I wanted to do it right away, just knowing that Michael Keaton was involved. And it was such a beloved book series. There's 16 of the books. I had never read any of the books, but people loved the books, and I wanted to be a part of it immediately.
O que é mais divertido, fazer o vilão ou o mocinho? What's more fun? The villain, playing the villain, or the good guy?
I'm very biased, obviously, so I'll say the bad guy. I don't know, I just had a lot of fun being a part of this, the book series, and working with Mike, and to dive into a character like that, you don't get many opportunities. So I just had a lot of fun doing it.
Você precisou fazer teste ou eles apenas ligaram e te ofereceram um papel? Did you have to audition or did they just call you? We have this project for you.
Well, it was. I had worked with the producer Lorenzo before on. I met him on Deepwater. Worked with him on a movie called Deepwater Horizon, so I was familiar with him. I think he had mentioned this to me even during that, but I didn't really put that together until then. They sent it to me to see if I was even interested. They were still deciding what age they'd want to go with. I think they were there was a debate between kind of an older mid-30s guy or a mid-20s guy, younger my age, and but then I had a Skype with the director, and we really our vision for the film was really in line, and we both wanted the same things, and both kind of thought the same things were important to execute properly, and then that was it. I had the job.
Quando você leu o roteiro, qual foi sua reação? When you read the script, how was your reaction?
Generally I saw something there that could be great, and there was things that needed to be changed, obviously, things that needed to be updated. I think things that could be stronger. So me and Michael Cuesta, my director, was our first few meetings were all about that. We just were talking about all the things that we thought we could implement in the script, and thought the things that could be stronger, we could make stronger, and topically the things that needed to really be tight in terms of getting depiction correct as far as the terrorist side of things go, and the current state of affairs going on in the world right now. I think it was very important to me, and Keaton I know too, and Cuesta, for all of that to be as accurate and realistic as possible.
O que você procura num papel? What do you look for in a role? When you...
You look for, first and foremost, you have to really feel connected to the role and really feel like you want to be the person to tell that story, that you can be the person to tell that story, I feel like. You want it to be interesting, you want it to be something that you haven't done before, you want it to be challenging, and you want it to be in a world that you also want to live in for a few months, because you're going to be in it for a few months, and then be talking about it 9 months later. Things like that. You look for a good filmmaker too. I think that's paramount. You always want to work with a really smart filmmaker, and it's a lot of little things.
Legal. A lot of folks in Brazil looking forward to this movie. I want to get you ready to come to Brazil.
Yeah, I'd love to, man.
Okay.
Never been.
In Brazil, you greet your friends with a hug. We say abraço.
And you say what?
The word is abraço.
Abraço.
Means a hug. You want to try for your friends in Brazil?
Abraço. Abraço.
Opa, maravilha.
Hey, thanks. Come on, stop.
Great, man. Great job,
Thanks,
man.
man.
Thank
Great
you
to
so
meet you.
much.
Thank-
This is just a means to an end for you, isn't it?
No, this is just the beginning.